Welcome to the start of my Let's Play for Tales of Phantasia 2 Redux. I have to admit, I was actually asked by someone to take a look at this game. Though I have to admit, I'm not sure what I'm going to think about this in the long run, because this game, as far as I can tell, is on indefinite hiatus, so it's not actually finished. It's mostly finished, with like the last 2 dungeons or so remaining to be completed. The world was once a prosperous land, a world of wonders and peace, and the people were living their lives day to day without consent to those around them. Me concerned. The people believed that their world was at eternal peace. They have strived for after the horrific battles that took place hundreds of years ago. However, those tales were nothing more than mere fables, so there was a new threat that no human would ever suspect. Is it God? The elementals, the very foundation of Gaia's existence, rebelled against humanity and caused great suffering upon the world. The elements themselves, huh? In a desperate act to counter the rebelling elementals, a group of people calling themselves the Elemental Guardians rose to the task. Quelling the elemental forces in their reign of terror upon this world, and their search ended with the creation of the Element Sword. A magic sword, eh? Guess we'll call it Excalibur 3. The sword was created as a means to counter the elementals in their campaign to destroy all of humanity. The Elemental Guardians were successful in defeating the elementals, however doing so caused immense damage to the land. Well, of course it would. The elementals are meant to represent the very forces that represent the earth, right? The element sword was sealed away, never to be used again. It wasn't destroyed, just sealed away, huh? That makes sense, right? Gotta save it for later. But history repeats itself, and a new evil comes. This land that he was born, a youth who will venture to this land to save the world, or to destroy it. Not really sure. Could go either way. Try to make me think of .hack. This book holds the power of salvation, or destruction, at the whim of the user. Erica? I think got me thinking of Fire Emblem, because I was just playing that earlier today. Gosh darn it. Too common a name, I swear. Alright, run along now. You bet. See you later, sis. Patty? Now they're giving me Hey Arnold flashbacks. And, you know, I guess some flashbacks to Peanuts. Leon, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be preparing yourself for the Gunner's Gauntlet? Leon? I want to say that's a Final Fantasy name. But whatever, doesn't really matter. Don't worry about me, all I have left to do is head to the weapon shop and pick up the equipment Master left for me. If you know all that, why are you still wasting your time here? You could be next to participate. I want to make sure you would be there when it would be my turn. Of course I'll be there, just let me take care of my work here. Don't worry, Leon, I'll be there to watch you. I want to show you how much I've improved since last week. That's Leon for you, always eager to show off. Must have got that from you. Weapon shop should be just over here. Let's see. Is this it? Well, no. I guess it would have to be. There's a lot of weapons on the wall there. Yeah, I suppose we should make our way to the arena. After we equip them. Nah, why would I want that? I mean, I assume I already know what I'm doing, right? Damn, those are some high stats for just starting out. Like, are we gonna lose everything, or is this guy not the main character? Okay, let's go this way. We'll head to the arena. God, you got beat by a guy who's Tonfons his means of combat. What kind of soldier are you? I mean, come on! This turn is rough. These guys are tough as hell. What's wrong with Tomfuzz? This isn't being with a dildo, or tampons. Especially used tampons, that'd just be nasty, man. You're late. You should have been here earlier than this. The situation would be if the enemy attacked us and you were late. Sorry, Instructor Sagiri, I was talking to Erica. I wanted to see her before I entered. Honestly, what am I going to do with you? I don't think you're ready to enter knightdom. You mean knighthood? Make more sense. Should I get inside and get ready for the Gunner's Gauntlet tournament? Guess there's no point going back now. Alright, you get moving. You better not lose, you got it? You lose, I'll kill you myself. Don't worry, I won't fail. You better not. Your life's on the line here. Oh, it's a hat. For a second I thought it was his hair. But we tend to make it only to the 2nd division. Gotcha. Tournament going on, but when there isn't any happening, we hold arena fights. So, where do I go? I can't go up there, apparently. This way? But do I just have to walk straight to the arena? You're finally here. You're late, so we had to set you up as the last to participate. Sorry. Gosh darn it, our main character's like Sasuke. Damn it. I suppose it is. Why? She looked so cute when you begged me to teach you the sword. I couldn't resist. Or maybe it's because I owe your father. My father? Yes, your father Garou was a powerful man. He was unbeatable. No one could defeat someone like him. I admired that power and wanted to learn from him. Like you and I, he took me in and taught me how to use the sword. When he left so many years ago, he wanted me and Erica to keep an eye on you. Father. So is that a good enough answer? Maybe. It's almost time. Yeah. Get there and make me proud, and hopefully you'll make it to the Carnal Knights. Seriously? Or is it meant to be Carneal? Because it's Carnal, that just sounds wrong, man. That sounds like a squad of knights for succubi, you know? Last you can make it. Oh, looks like the son of Garou has decided to participate this year, after all. Well, she said she would be. I thought there'd be more people in the crowd, though. This is a tournament, after all. This is the final set of people who will be examined for entering the Carneal Knights. In order to claim victory, you must strike your opponent down. Not hold back, as this will affect your performance. So to become a member of the Carneal Knights, you have to kill somebody? Damn, I guess we're part of Bloody Mist. Terry? I don't know if that's the best thing to have. Makes me think of Terry Cloth. Whatever. Yeah, show off my stuff. Alright, the sound of the bell. Begin! Well now, I didn't hear no bell. Given 3 bars to work with in the game, each has their own distinct use for you to keep track of your characters. Yellow? Why not green? Bit weird. Yeah, you think that'd be switched around. Gotcha. Great. Increase it throughout your adventures, you'll sustain less damage that way. So if we find an enemy that drops some speed ups, we should definitely farm the crap out of them. Okay. So not only perform special abilities against the enemy, to also boost your hero's combat capabilities. Yeah, we won't be able to run from certain battles after all. Let's see. Well, obviously we should add haste to ourselves. That way we get more attacks. Interesting. Gotcha. Just this before I increase the amount of hits on the enemies, so basically we want to jack up our speed and lower the enemies. Huh. Seems simple enough. But seriously, our stats seem ridiculously high so far. Yes. Damn, I lost. Do not regret. You'll become one of the Carneal Knights soon enough. We hold these tournaments every 6 months after all. I mean, come on. Tiny counts on positive to be stronger, but until then, accept your defeat and use it as a lesson in the future. Yes, sir. Now, Lynn, you and 3 others have now been accepted into the Carneal Knights. We'll now escort you to the castle, where the King of Carneal will personally discuss with all of you. Yes, sir. Don't be so tense, boy. We're trying to make it here, so lighten up a little. Right. Now we're going to escort you to the castle. Please follow me. This tournament has now ended. I suppose we'll probably come back to participate in matches for money, though, at some point. It's a great pleasure that you all have been able to become a part of the Carneal Knights. And I must express my gratitude. You know what? Enough of this formality talk. I can't handle this crap. Your Majesty? Listen here, I'm sure you all know what is to expect when you become one of the Knights of Carneal. I'm positive you guys possess all this great power and all that other crap. I mean, come on. We hold a tournament every 6 minutes. You guys better not suck. Seriously, if they're holding out on me and sending me the worst candidates, I'm gonna kill somebody. Own person before we're a knight? Yeah, that is a bit suspicious, ain't it? I imagine quite a few people disagree over the course of history here. We built this place with our hands after the prophecy war that occurred so long ago. Carneal was destroyed, and we rebuilt it again. So I don't have you to worry about the foundations of our land. However, I don't want you to think wrong of me. I too fight in the name of justice. And I have seen my share of bloodshed. Maybe too much. Evil still roams this world, and it's up to people like us to stop them from causing harm to the world. I entrust you all with know what's right and do the right thing when the time comes. I think we would prefer the formality. I mean, I suppose it does get you away from some of the usual cliches, but still. That's all I have to say. Your duty starts as of next week. I look forward to working with all of you. What does he mean by that? Don't you know? The king often works with the soldiers in terms of guarding the castle. Ah, Soldier King, huh? Sound like the king is watching over our town like this, then I guess we're fine, right? Shouldn't get too cocky. Don't forget that the country of Freda has been becoming hostile towards us of late. Freda? Fritos? We're being attacked by a country run by snacks? Damn! We're gonna end up with obesity. So their hostility runs dry, because we don't need to be fighting no war. Well, I assume that war is coming. I mean, come on, they just mentioned it. It's like Fire Emblem. If you mention, multiple kingdoms, you know they're gonna mention a war of some kind. I mean, come on. Leon. Oh, hey, Erica. What are you doing sitting there in the dark? Isn't it cold? I don't know. Am I really doing the right thing by joining the Knights of Carneal? Of course, you're following the footsteps of your father, Gerard. Isn't it wonderful? Well, that's the thing. I'm only known because of my father. They praise him and call him some superhero. Makes me sick. I'm my own person. I want to make a name for myself. Not be a part of the shadow of my father. Oh, great, now you sound like Konohamaru. Gosh darn it. I had a hard time remembering how to pronounce that name from Naruto. The Hokage's grandson. Well, the third's grandson. Who wants to get outside the shadow of his old man, since he's always known as the honorable grandson. You will, Leon. It just takes time. Erica, I want to protect the people most dear, but I always feel like I'm not ready for this kind of responsibility. I don't know what might happen if I mess up. I might end up hurting someone. You won't, Leon. I have faith in you. Faith in the heart? Great, now we got Rod Stewart's thoughts running through my head. Thanks. No, she's not welcome for that. I cast a curse upon you, Erica. Rod Stewart's my mom's favorite artist. Or was, I don't know if that's still the case. Len, did you hear? The country at Freda is completely wiped out. You serious? Yeah, they're wiped out in a single night. This is unbelievable. You're right, it is. Seriously. How'd they get wiped out in a single night? And whoever did took the Element Sword? Oh shit. Things just got real, man. Sand Crescent in our world? Coralland was reduced to Sand Rune because of that thing, right? Yeah, ever since the Sand Crescent was made, the Element Sword was then rendered useless. Well, obviously they have some way to re-empower it, I would assume. Otherwise, there would be no reason to take it whatsoever. Now, you better come with us. We'll be needing all the help we can get. Who knows when this mysterious assailant will attack Carneal? Right. You'd think there'd be people panicking a lot more about this. Well, maybe they're not interested in you. We don't have anything of value. He's got a point there. If we don't have anything of value, why would someone bother? So I was just a little curious about the whole thing with Frida. They really have been wiped out? Some of our soldiers have met there to investigate and see if there were any survivors from the invasion. And it's all the more reason we need to beef up our security and forces. The enemy may target Carneal next. There's no way the enemy can be able to move at that speed of the speed of light. It's only destroyed today. Yes, but this just begs the question, where is this army at if it's not still in Frida? Where did they go? Or where are they going? Do with your choice. Don't you mean line of thinking? However, even during a tense time like this, one can't be so sure about the unthinkable. After all, the enemy already did the unthinkable. It destroyed the entire country, you know, in one night. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's probably a small country, but still. My house? That's probably a bad idea. I'm probably one of the strongest guys here. Apparently tense. I'm fine. You gotta love when people just drop that, right? Thank goodness. I was afraid you would have got really tired from being on shift all day. They just dismissed me from today's shift. If you ask me, I think all this is just some false alarm to get us ready for anything. Sure, don't forget about what happened today at Frida. No one's heard anything other than they were wiped out. I know, but... Well, apparently someone just set off the warning bell. Well, better get back to work. How about leave town and flee? Well, if you insist, I guess. Flashing light? They hit us with a nuke? Too important to me. I don't want you to get involved in any danger. Alright, fine. At the moment you sense any danger, run, alright? Isn't she supposed to be there to heal you? How can she run? Well, let's see what happened. Well, great, all the guards are dead. Well, I figured that was gonna happen. You're still alive, huh? Some unknown masked person came, attacked us. He moves so stealthily. He hides in the shadows. Now I'm gonna try and heal the injured here. You go in the castle and find the king. She better be. Huh. Be careful. Assassin might still be around, so watch out. My question is how that guy not managed to kill anybody. Well, I suppose that'll do for this episode. Next time we'll see, you know, the assassin, I suppose. Damn, this was pretty, cutscene heavy. Until next time, then. See ya.